Josh and Sean in the morning, 11:04 in the studio with us, Alicia McInerney, Miss Bay County. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wave at her.
Why can't I get it straight that it's Miss Bay County 2012?
It is, yes.
Yeah. It's like a whole another year.
Right. You don't even take office until 2012 then.
Yeah.
Why are you here in 2011 wearing the
You
crown?
didn't even get your desk yet.
I know. No, actually, it's whatever year that I would actually be Miss Michigan.
Okay. So that's what we brought you in today. Tell everybody what the Miss Bay County program is real quick, if they didn't hear you last time you were on there.
The Miss Bay County program is a preliminary title for the actual Miss Michigan program, which then leads on to Miss America. So it's a scholarship program for young women between the ages of 17 and 24.
And I found out more about it, actually. There's several different steps of this program because of Miss Bay County Teen. We just had her read for the kids at the Bay City Mall. What are the actual steps leading up to Miss Bay County? Did you have to become Miss Bay County Teen first or no?
Not first. Miss Bay County Teen is really a fundraiser for the Miss America program, but they also do qualify for Miss Michigan's Outstanding Teen, and then there also is a Miss America Outstanding Teen.
So it all falls under the same umbrella, but it's kind of separate.
Yep, it depends on your age.
I gotcha. So you're Miss Bay County 2012 right now, and then what is the next step?
The next step is to win Miss Michigan in June.
There you go.
And what are you doing stuff now to become Miss Michigan?
Oh, yeah. I've been in training basically since the moment they put the crown on my head for Miss Bay County. Immediately going into just normal training to get, make sure I'm fit. And that is one of the categories we actually compete in.
Well,
is
we're
fitness.
out. Yeah.
And a lot of mock interviews, because that's a huge portion of our score. It's actually 30%
Wow.
that goes into our interview, which is off stage. No one ever sees it. And it's actually what makes the decision more than anything.
They didn't change the wave.
Who was
not like a different wave from Miss Bay County. Do they advance the wave to go to Miss Michigan and then make it even more difficult?
wave.
I just say you need to embody the Miss Michigan wave if you want to become Miss Michigan.
Have you done a lot of parades yet? Have you done the parades?
I haven't done a ton because I actually had to travel over to Europe for 3 months. So I
Sure.
did a few at the beginning of the summer. But
So-
I know I'll do a lot more come spring.
So you haven't
yeah.
got to do the wave as much as you'd like to.
Not as much, but although I do it at a lot of events, especially
Yeah.
announcements.
You almost
and
did
things
it.
like that.
Practicing.
It just comes naturally. You just get it down.
I love it.
You've got it too good,
You know
Sean,
what?
actually.
I'm gonna the St. Patrick's Day. Are we in that this year again?
I don't know, but we should wave like that the whole parade route.
I think she should ride with us.
So what-
would get her in all kinds of trouble.
So
She
what
can't
kind
ride
of,
with
What
us.
if I just ride in front of you?
There you go.
You don't want to be in our vehicle,
No,
trust
you don't
me.
want to be within a city block from our vehicle.
Tell me more about the actual steps. So now you're working on the fitness. Is there other, everybody's seen, what is it? Miss Congeniality? Is that
Of
the
course.
where they go through all the process of is that true? Do you do that?
It's not as intense, but we do put a lot of work into it. Honestly, it's because the minute you win Miss Michigan, you are Miss Michigan, and those
Sure.
expectations fall on you immediately.
So you're not playing, not that I've seen the movie 12 times, you're not doing the wine glasses? You're
I am
play
not
wine
doing
glasses?
the wine glasses.
Josh, you know what the wine glasses are? She
I don't
doesn't.
think that I would be very good at it.
Oh, the talent contest,
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
do
yeah.
a lot of work on talent. A lot of preparation goes into, pulling choreographers in, working with my actual coaches, as well as pulling in experts in different areas. I'll do a lot of mock interviews and then pull in people to critique my interview skills. A lot of personal growth over the next year is figuring out, what would I want to accomplish as Miss Michigan? What are some things that I think are important for our community and our state to fix or improve over the
Sure.
next few years? So,
Sure.
there's a lot of components that go into it, but Bay County really does an amazing job at providing any resources I might need to do that.
Very
Wow.
cool. Who was the girl, the one in the Miss America contest that just completely screwed up her answer? Do you know who I'm talking about?
That was actually in Miss USA.
And
might
that
be
was
her
Miss-
best friend.
So is that
Yeah.
the next step? So
No.
I'm
Oh,
just
no,
so
man,
confused.
she's way bigger than Miss USA.
I'm
Are
so
you kidding?
confused about all these Miss
There's-
something pageants.
There's two main circuits. There's the Miss America circuit
Uh-huh.
and there's the Miss USA circuit. Miss America is the original that happened in Jersey on the shore, like the Miss America pageant. The normal, it includes a talent and interview. Obviously, our evening and our fitness portion, as well as we have to choose a personal platform. Miss USA is the Donald Trump Miss Universe
I gotcha.
version. So that one, they actually win like a modeling contract, and it started as a swimsuit marketing campaign.
That's Miss USA, is that?
That's Miss USA.
So that was the one that messed up the answer?
Yes.
What did she mess
But
up?
you know
Like,
what?
what's
I
her
don't
last
know.
name?
No, she just
No.
she just screwed up the whole question. They asked her about something, and she just kept going. But that girl's famous. You should do that. You should
I don't
do
think
that.
I won't. I don't want to
no,
be famous in that way.
Why not, man? That girl's famous. She's like all over the place because she just messed up the answer.
That's what happens to us.
Yeah.
On-stage question is difficult. I mean, I love to speak in public, and I'm a communication major, so
Sure.
I mean that's what I thrive in. But for some reason, you just get up there and forming words is just the hardest thing you've ever done.
She should ask us a question and see how bad we bomb it. Like one of the questions that she asked.
No, you know what happens though is I watch those pageants, and they're like, "How do you feel about the issues?"
Wait,
What?
you make fun of me for watching Grey's Anatomy,
Doyle, there's a hot chicks on there.
and you're watching
No,
pageants.
listen though. Every now and then I'll watch a pageant, and they'll ask you a question like, "How do you feel what's going on in the Midwest?" What the hell is going on in the Midwest? How do I not know about this? And they just kind of tell you, "Oh, well, I think that this, so you're kind of keeping up with current topics and all that good stuff too."
We have to be as informed as possible because you never know what someone's going to be asking you, and you don't want to
Wow.
misrepresent your community. So you're really, that's why, Miss Michigan, when you win it, you are Miss Michigan, and they're going to start throwing those things at you immediately.
Sure.
And I've noticed that just at the Bay County level. So, I mean, you really, really have to stay up to speed with what's going on and what's kind of the hot topics of the time.
Tell me more. So when is the actual Miss Michigan contest?
It is in June. I
June.
think the actual final night is June 14th, but we are there for a whole week.
So there's still some time for you to get freshened up and all that good stuff, and like you're working out. That's what they said. Like because obviously
yeah.
I need to work out, but like what do you have to do?
They
Give,
can actually-
give Josh the Miss Michigan workout plan. And let's see how far he can.
What do you have
how
to
long
do?
he can do it.
A lot of cardio, a lot of, going to the gym. But Bay County actually really awesome gets a trainer about every other week that I'll work with over the next
Wow.
6 to 7 months.
yeah.
That'll help me kind of give me those expert areas where, growing up as a skater and as a dancer, I did a lot of training and a lot of working out and making sure that I'm keeping up. But it's just great to have someone say specifically, this is what you need to do for this area, and this is, the types of food you need to eat to help fix that.
Wow. Well, I hope
I'm
to.
working out a little bit.
Yeah. So no, I when you become Miss Michigan, right? You have to still talk to us. That's part of the deal.
Of course.
You can't leave us here.
We're gonna have we're gonna have one of the questions set up. Hello?
Sorry, go ahead.
We're gonna have one of the questions set up now. What do you think of that Josh and Sean in the morning show that started in a spare bedroom of a house 12 months? Well, actually, be what, a year from now?
Yeah. So it's a good deal. So we're gonna kind of follow the progress and watch you become Miss Michigan, and then after Miss Michigan, we become Miss.
America.
And I'm gonna watch it on TV, and it's like every other time, be like, I know her. My friends are like, no, you don't.
I'll give a shout out right after.
There you go. Like,
you
yeah,
were
yeah.
my first interview as Miss Bay
There
County.
you go.
So.
Do you have like a fan page yet or something where people can kind of like keep up to date with you?
We have a Miss Bay County Facebook page. It's just facebook.com/Miss Bay County. We keep that really up to date. We actually just posted right before I got here that I was going to be on your show.
Awesome.
So
Oh, that's
everything's up on there, all photos, a lot of information, and we're going to be doing a lot with it throughout the year.
Miss Bay County 2012, Alicia McInerney in the studio with us. Thank you so much.
You're
When you
welcome.
become
Thanks
Miss
for having me.
Michigan, you're going to
I
talk to
will
everybody else
remember.
and you won't
Should be
forget.
like-
I'll remember you.
I'm over it.
No, I got to remember the other stuff. I don't remember those guys.
Scotty McCreary, Now I Love You This Big in Last Choice Country.